that is concoction made by users because they don't have money they cannot afford. They now concoct.
The
But
local one.
yes, the local one. But
To
usually,
get them high.
yes, but usually when we come to media, we wouldn't want to say because some of the youths, some of the things we experience, some of the things we saw, by the time we say it, somebody will say,
practice.
an opportunity has come. Let me practice it. So, and I think nationally and even within, NDLA is trying. We had 2 commendations last year by the Chairman Chief Executive of NDLA, Brigadier General Buba Marwa. That is Niger State Command, for being the best performer in terms of drug demand reduction activities.
Oh, a layman, until you see it in a practical time, when those boys they don't get high again, that's when we believe all this award.
Yes.
Award is nothing to us because
award is something. To us is something. What we mean.
People have abused it. They've used it in kind of money making.
Yeah.
You see people who have been given the best governor of the year, the best this of the year. You look at the performance of that person, you do not even deserve. It's supposed to be the worst performing politician, but you don't know. People don't have confidence again.
Ours is not in that line, Doctor and Comrade.
Oh.
You see, one thing I would always want to refer people to is this. Although it's something that can hardly be verified by others, but journalists like you can try it.
It's not political.
Go to custodial service. You discover that.
NDLA is not politics.
So NDLA is doing its best. If you go to, as I said, if you want to verify, go to custodial centers.
Where they
yes, where custodial. I mean,
where they convict these people.
Where they convict people, you discover. Just go and take an assessment. You will discover that a larger percentage of the people there are taken by NDLA.
NDLA.
Yes, good. Because one thing is that our case is very straight. See suspect, see exhibit. There is no option.
To be frank, at national level, Buba Marwa is one of the finest drug fighter.
Even at the state level, Barrister Haruna Kwatisha is a dogged fighter.
He's a dogged fighter. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. Barrister, I want to say something.
Yes, good morning once more. I just want to add to what our ND has just said. Okay, at the National Human Rights Commission, as an office, we were opportune last year. I don't know whether he was around, but okay, we usually have this auditing, detention center auditing we do yearly on a yearly basis, and we're opportune to be at their facility, as their detention, their office stroke their facility center, and we were amazed at the work going on. We saw so many people that were awaiting trial, and then we also heard of so many convictions that have been able to achieve, and we were also told of how the rehabilitation, the process of the rehabilitation, how they do their stuff as regards to rehabilitation of these drug abusers and all of that. We were actually impressed. And this is what we do yearly, just so that we can checkmate some of these things and also, see how far these people are doing their work and all of that. So I just want to, collaborate what he just said. NDLEA are really working, to say the fact, and we are impressed. We, the National Human Rights, we must say the fact, we are impressed at what they are doing. Though there's a lot more to be done, there's always room for more to be done. But at this point in time, we want to give it to them. Honestly, they are doing what they ought to do. And we, as we all know, law is an instrument of social and moral engineering, so to say. And if we don't have these laws, of course, there are bound to be chaos everywhere and all of that. And there's this NDLEA Act, which of course provides for punishment, penalty, and all of that. And I want to believe that there's even this penalty that states that a suspect can go in, or a convicted person can go in for 15 to 25 years.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So they've been able to achieve some of these convictions and all of that.
You see,
thank you.
The Barrister Haruna, when they assume the office, when they will make a one-on-one interface with him, the beauty thing about him is he's ready at any time.
Yeah.
That is a fact about that. But the area where an ordinary man want to look at it is they don't understand you are a federal parastatals that you don't employ yourself. It is when the portal open for recruitment, that is when recruitment will come. You have number of staff across everywhere. Now with the staff strength in NDLA, you discover that you guys are doing a wonderful job. Because the staff strength across 25 local government, where do you expect your manpower? Chachage alone, you don't have up to 100 staff. Boso, you don't have up to. So by the time you guys are doing a great job.
In respect to that, I think for those who are conversant with what happens at the national level in terms of NDLA, our chairman chief executive has categorically said it that this year there's going to be another recruitment.
Good.
At least about 5,000 personnel are going to be.
That of Nigeria police should be yearly. The last time I was in the national headquarters, I met with